we can do it to live on YouTube. Okay, now we can do that public. Okay, awesome. Save. Okay, very awesome. Very cool. Welcome in, Drippy Cat. You know what I'm about to do, Drippy Cat? Just wait, Drippy Cat. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready, Drippy Cat, for what's about to happen. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, yep. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Me live. No way. Pappy the First live. No way. No way. Crazy. Crazy. Welcome in, Sane Sage. Welcome in, everybody. Drippy Cat. By the way, I just went live on TikTok. So you got your wish. You finally peak. Yes. Yes. Make sure you're smashing that like. Yeah. So, yeah. How are we feeling today? Yeah. Are we feeling good? Feeling bad? Maybe like awesome? Perfect time after I finished my after shower routine. Hopefully it was a good shower. Hopefully it was like a top tier shower. Fine snowstorm tomorrow. It's supposed to be 70 degrees tomorrow where I'm at tomorrow. So, yeah, I do not, I mean 70 degrees below freezing because I live in Antarctica. If you guys didn't know, I do live in Antarctica. Born and raised. I got a smoothie today. This is my dinner. I don't know. I'm probably going to be hungry in like 2 hours because I'm drinking a smoothie with no protein in it. That's okay, though. That's okay. It's pretty much just like cold sugar. Because, I mean, it's basically just fruit and orange juice. So it's pretty much just pure sugar. But it tastes good. It tastes really dang good. What is up? Welcome in. Gem, welcome in. Gen MC Genesis, welcome in. What is up? You could say it's up dog. It's a bit up dog today. It's a bit up dog today. Cause up dog, up dog. Do you guys know what up dog is? What was that laugh? Oh my god, I sound like the Wicked Witch of the West. I was like, I don't know. Or East. I don't know. Too many Wicked Witches, bro. Wizard of Oz. I haven't watched Wicked Part 2. Don't think I'm gonna. It's been 22 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at. Ugh. Oh, and I'm not saying it's negative 70 degrees because I live in Antarctica. AI Overview said that you're apparently 79 years old. Yeah, it's not wrong. People come in here and they're always like, the AI Overview is saying you're 79 years old. That's true. That is correct. I'm 79 years old and I live in Antarctica. These are things my viewers that are in here all the time know to be true. Can you be the Joker? It could be the Joker. You're right. My training got canceled today because of the snow. I don't know if you're happy or sad about that. Because like having like classes get canceled because of the snow, sometimes good thing, sometimes bad thing. Common knowledge. Yeah, everyone knows that I'm 79 years old and I live in Antarctica. You don't look a day over 60? Thank you. It's the estrogen. It's the estrogen. I take the hormones and they make me look so young. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's it like being gay? I kiss a lot of women. Sometimes I kiss men. It's pretty awesome, I would say. I would recommend it. I'd recommend it to someone new, Like, eventually, I mean, there are some things that get tiring, but it's definitely something that I would for sure recommend. We were gonna do controlled grass fires. I'm pissed. Yeah. Oh, you're training to be a firefighter then? Yeah, but it's pretty cool. being gay. I guess that's like, I would rate it. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. Like it's good, but it's not like top tier experience. Like it's definitely everyone should try it at least once in their life, you know? But like is it like the best thing ever? I mean, it's pretty when it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's really bad. When you're getting called mean words and you're it's not that fun. It's not that fun. But when you end up in bed with a woman, pretty cool then. Fortnite, I can't say that word, lover reposted. Thank you. That's such a funny name. I want to say that out loud. That is a great name. I like that's a good name. Good name. Any tips on dealing with family members that aren't accepting? Not really, because most of my family's been accepting. Or if I have, like, I guess immediate family's been accepting. I don't know. I haven't really like talked to like second cousins I don't know how they feel about it. I don't really care, but um, I guess it depends on how immediate they are. But I don't really have experience with that, so I don't know if I'm really the best to help with that. Um, yeah. Uh, it's top. What would you get a 10? What would get a 10 out of 10 for me? Like a 10 out of 10 experience? Ooh, something that's 10 out of 10. I would say like 10 out of 10 experience is like going camping and eating a meal cooked over an open flame after you've been like doing outdoor activities all day. That's like a 10 out of 10 activity. Like eating like just like a hot dog cooked on an open flame when you're camping after you've been like fishing or on a boat or fucking in the woods or on a hike, peak top 10 experience. Climbing to the top of a mountain, any mountain, pretty good experience, pretty awesome experience. um I would say seeing a really big waterfall, 10 out of 10 experience. Seeing the ocean, 10 out of 10 experience. Um, yeah, those are I just celebrated 3 years on HRT. Congratulations! Wow. I just saved for the first time in did you mean to say in 15 years? Dang. Dang. I feel like if you didn't shave for 15 years, I feel like you'd have like some gross stuff in your hair. I feel like not cutting or trimming or like shaving your I don't know. I feel like no, I'm 15. Oh, just shaved. Yeah. Um Yeah, it's top tier if you work with a whole bunch of uh oh, that's not a top tier thing. That seems kind of bad. If you can find a mountain with high power tension lines and put a hammock up there. That sounds like a bad idea. That sounds like a bad idea. Um I've been on leave for a concussion. Did you get the concussion at work? Welcome in, first time chatter, Milko. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in. Welcome from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm streaming from Antarctica right now, as I always am. Love the hair. Thank you. Thank you. I need to wash it. I kind of skated yesterday and it kind of feels like gross and greasy. But it looks fine on camera. It looks good on camera. I think it's because I used dry shampoo this morning. So, um, but yeah. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? Are we doing good? Bad? Awesome? Maybe okay? Bad? Worse? Really good? really, really good. Um, Good you. Yeah, yeah. Awesome. Question mark, question mark. Are you asking me if I'm doing awesome? Or are you questioning whether you're doing awesome? Because those are two very different things. Bad TBH. I'm stressed. Oh no, what are you stressed about? Tough stream I'm following. Thank you, Fortnite. I can't say that word. Lover. Thank you. Thank you. That's you have such a great name too. I'm doing great except for allergies are really it's winter. I've never heard of allergies in winter. That's kind of crazy. Well, I guess it could be fall or maybe like summer, depending on whether if you're in the southern hemisphere. So might be wrong. Frame mom, yeah, I guess I do that to everybody. Yeah. I'm worried about school, and my partner thinks, uh, and my partner I think is gonna break up with me. Yeah, school sucks. I'm glad I graduated college and I never have to go back to school again. Yay! Not that school is like bad. It's just I don't know. School is a lot. School is a lot. Um, what'd you study? I studied film and TV. So yeah, specifically media. My degree is in media studies, but it's mostly focused in film and TV, um, which kind of is like I don't know. I mean, I'm doing social media stuff, so that's media. Technically, doing kind of what I got my college degree for. So yippee, yippee. College is for nerds. Well, I'm a girl, so I was forced to go to college to get more knowledge. Everybody knows this. Everyone knows the rhyme. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. So they sent me to college. Duh. Hi Pappy, finally caught you streaming. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in, Kara May. Welcome in, first time chatter. Um, yeah. Uh, you don't look like your profile photo. Yeah, I guess I should get it redone. Maybe that's interesting. Maybe I should redo the profile photo. Um, I don't know. I just need to change the hair color. I could I could ask. Yeah. I don't know, but it's kind of like I've had this profile photo for so long. I'm like, I don't want to change it. It's like it's what I use for everything. I don't want to change it. Um. Uh. Uh. Pappy. Superior. Pappy has superior humor. I wouldn't say superior humor. I would say like top tier humor though. Better than everyone else. Funny is what I would say. Um, you low key look like Hannah Uwu. No, I don't. No, I don't. I only know who that is because I remember like following her makeup tutorial like years and years ago when I was first learning makeup. Um, yeah. I don't think college is necessary. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. Um, I think sure if you want to go into like trades or whatever, you don't really need to go to college, but like if you want to like I don't know, work in a scientific field, I think college can help. Arts it kind of depends. Cuz I feel like the thing with arts is you really just have to do it. Um and like some people college offers that extra support. And just kind of like extra guidance. Do you support Trump? Um, do you think I support Trump? Because I definitely don't. Also, thank you, Zoe, for the heart puff. What's your favorite brain rot? Okay, a little outdated, but I am a fan of Skibidi Toilet. I am a fan of Skibidi Toilet. Uh, been a Skibidi Toilet fan for a while now. Okay, ever since I watched the entirety of Skibidi Toilet, I was like, okay, I kind of 6, 7 viewers, 6, 7 status. Yeah, I'm 79 years old. Like, like my viewers know that. Everyone in this chat knows that I'm 79 years old. And then you're like, status. Yeah, I'm 79 years old. I'm actually aunt status. Okay, because I do have 2 nieces. So, bro really said Skibidi, ha ha ha, laughing emoji, sussy. Okay, y'all asked me what my favorite brain rot was, and I told you what my favorite brain rot was. Sometimes you can't win with chat. You kind of look like Pappy the First. You kind of right, guys. I think I look like Pappy the First. Guys, I think I look like Pappy the First. Also, TikTok, did you know I'm live also on Twitch right now? Links in the bio, by the way. But yeah. Yeah. Do you like girls? I think women are pretty cool. I big fan of women. Yeah. Believe it or not, sometimes I go on dates with women. Sometimes I even kiss women, okay? Sometimes I have been in relationships with women. Yeah. So guess I'm just like a girl kisser or whatever. Um Zoe, can you lace my town's tap with estrogen? Oh, they're already doing that. They're already doing that. March, they're already doing that, dude. Yeah. Don't you know the government's already lacing the water with estrogen um and fluoride? Come on, you guys should know this, okay? How do you think the frogs are turning gay? Okay? Of course they're lacing the water with estrogen. Come on. Um Hello, Strawberry Fenwick. Welcome in, first time chatter. Um, hello, thank you for the follow, Elijota. Thank you for the follow. They're putting chemicals in the water that they're putting chemicals in the water that are turning the frogs freaking gay. Yeah, that's true. That is. I mean, it's partly true and partly not true. I mean, it's technically amphibians, like they're very sensitive to temperature changes and pH changes in the water. So it's a whole thing. And chemicals affect that, so it can cause them to change gender or also the eggs to hatch and all be one gender. Very interesting stuff. Are we in heaven? Hmm. Now, if you're watching me, you're in the bad place. You're in the wrong place. Yeah, you wish. You wish, first time chatter. Who's the best Angry Bird? I gotta be real. The best Angry Bird's the bomb one. Okay? I think he's the chillest Angry Bird. Like if I were to hang out with any of the Angry Birds, I feel like the like red one, the red one's just like a boring the red one's just like a boring guy. The red one gives me like finance bro type vibes. Um and then like the yellow one kind of gives me like definitely has ADHD type vibes. Um, the bluebirds, the blue angry birds, they definitely give me like they're like girls that would go to a gay bar. Um, and specifically be like, "Oh my god, I love the gays." I feel like the boomerang bird. I feel like the boomerang bird would be chill. I feel like the boomerang bird and the bomb bird would actually be pretty chill. The eagle, I don't think the eagle would be chill. I think the eagle would have like an ego complex. That's my opinions on the Angry Birds. Feel free to share your opinions on the Angry Birds. Um, Girl, you are so pretty. Thank you. What FNAF character would you have watch your food while you use the restroom? I'm gonna be real. I've never played FNAF. I never grew up watching FNAF videos, so I know nothing about FNAF. I know Freddy Fazbear. That's it. Yeah, I'm kind of yeah. What about the big red bird? Oh, the big red bird. The big red bird just seems like big red bird just seems like the type of dude that would just like seems like the guys that like are annoying to customer service people. That's like the big red bird from Angry Birds to me. Um, do you I don't even know what that means. Do you ever use your OG name? What do you mean, my OG name? Pappy the First? I mean, I've used Pappy the First as like my username for the longest time. Yeah. 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 Birth name? Oh, no, I legally changed my name. My name's Zoe now. Yippee! Yippee! What does your username mean? Oh, it doesn't mean anything. I literally created my username. Uh, I created my username when I first started playing Club Penguin in like the first grade, and I wanted to make my username Happy, but Happy was taken, so I replaced the H with a P. Boom, and that's how Pappy was born. And at first it was Pappy, and then it was like Pappy, and then my birth month, and then day. But then I was like, actually, actually, I'm a change. And then when I made like my first YouTube channel, when I was like in sixth grade, I was like, I'm gonna make it Pappy the First. So, haha, you were a Club Penguin kid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was. I was a Club Penguin kid, and I was a black belt in Karjitsu. So like, okay, I'm not trying to like flex or anything on y'all, but you know, not to break, not to break, uh, uh, yeah, not to, yeah, yeah. I was like a black belt in Club Penguin. So yeah, so that's like pretty cool. Yeah. Where where were you when can you do the dance? You mean the Club Penguin dance? I'm not gonna do that right now. Trust me, you guys don't want to see the Club Penguin dance. If I were to pull it out, shit. Okay. Zoe, yes, Caden Cuber. What's the question? You just come in here. Zoe? Okay. That's me. Uh Hi Zoe, snowing there? In Antarctica, it's not snowing right now. It is cold. It's very cold in Antarctica right now. Club Penguin was so much fun. Yeah. Rip Club Penguin. Rip Club Penguin. I know there's like servers that have revived it, but um yeah. 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 Um I miss original addicting games website. I never went to that website. Um where were you born in Antarctica? No, I was born in Antarctica. Grew up in Antarctica. Spent my whole life in Antarctica. Never left the continent. Never left the continent of Antarctica. Pretty much grew up around penguins. Raised by penguins. Hung out with lion seals. Like global domination. Yes, Golden Dog. That is what we're talking about. I will take over the world tonight. This stream, okay? Uh, is that why you liked Club Penguin? Yeah, I mean, Club Penguin was like my real life experience, like hanging out with penguins, like doing martial arts with penguins. Um, yeah, yeah. But welcome in, first time chatter. I did title the stream Planning Global Domination. Um you got my vote. Yeah, yeah. So how are we doing it? How are we doing this global domination thing? Are we gonna like what's the plan? I kind of didn't really think of a plan. I kind of was like, um I think we'll think of a plan. Oh, there's an ad break right now. Um Damn, only got polar bears in the North Pole. Kind of jealous. Yeah, I wish we had bears down in the South Pole, but it's like a North Pole thing. Um, bye bye, Ezekiel. Bye bye. I wish my hair was as long as yours. I, yeah, I'm growing it out since 2016, and it's nowhere near what you got. I mean, obviously depends on your hair texture. 6'7" is I didn't even make a 6'7" joke. I didn't even make a 6'7" joke. Um, yeah, growing your hair takes time. Make sure you're getting it trimmed so you can get healthy hairs to grow in because you don't want split ends and dead ends and stuff like that. Um, what elections are there in Antarctica these days? Oh, there's not. There's no elections in Antarctica. Just kind of like, you fend for yourself, you live for yourself. Um, do BBCs hit different? You mean like the news channel? I kind of think the news channel is a little British. Are you from Quebec? You sound French. Oh my god, bro thinks I sound like XQC. Holy moly. I'm not from France. I'm not from Quebec. Any advice what advice do you recommend for someone who isn't sure if they are trans? Shameless plug here, shameless plug here. I think you should go to my YouTube channel and watch the video on how to come out. I think that might help. I think that might help. Um, yeah, but I would recommend going to see a therapist. Okay, if you're not sure about whether you're trans or not, I would recommend going to see a therapist. You can go to a site called Psychology Today, and just put in LGBTQ supportive therapist and go from there. Dead chat. Drippy Cat, you're the mod. Kind of your fault. Okay. Yeah. The TP USA halftime show will be live from Antarctica. No, we wouldn't let them in. We wouldn't let them in. Look, Antarctica. Okay, we don't let anybody in. Okay, you gotta be from here to be here. Okay, unless you're a scientist, you don't get to come in. It's too cold, too dangerous. Yeah. Uh, Next, get an invite to the United Nations. Everything is tax free. Get your home registered. What are you talking about, Jay? Been looking for a therapist in my area. 1 to 2 month waiting list, so I'm at it. So I added myself to a list. Well, good. You're on the right track. I know sometimes it can be hard waiting for a therapist. But I think you can always, I feel like journaling helps. I mean, this is just for everyone, but writing down your emotions and how you're feeling in the moment about certain things is definitely like helpful. And I would recommend it. Um, Make Me Pretty. Oh yeah, yeah. Forcibly transgender. Computer, computer, computer. Turn these chatters transgender. Computer. Make these computer. Make these chatters very pretty trans women. Uh, Computer. Program these new fresh trans women, free FFS, big tits, fat ass, right now. Using my power, computer, break the firewalls, computer, break the firewalls. Computer, add estrogen. Wow. You've been programmed. You've been programmed. Your computer isn't working. I want a refund. You were just saying a moment ago that you didn't know if you were trans. And now you're like upset that my computer programming you didn't work and didn't turn you trans. I think you might want to analyze that one. I think you might want to analyze that one. Oh shit, it worked? What the hell? Yeah, guys. Of course, why would it not work? Guys, I mean, I programmed you. I literally programmed you. I have a keyboard. I was hacking. Okay? Watch this. Computer, hack into the mainframe. Give this transgender infinite hormones. Infinite free hormones. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Just started looking into HRT in Alberta. Doesn't seem like the worst place to get help with it. Yeah. I mean, getting on HRT can take some time though, but don't wait to get on HRT if you want to start a transition. You can start a social transition. Yes. Computer, enhance this trans woman's boobs. Give a big old, fat old, epic, awesome titties. Programming. Lock in. Oh shoot. I broke off my space key. I can put it back on though. Yeah, let me just yeah, there we go. Wow guys, I got so locked into programming y'all, I broke off the keys on my keyboard. That's how locked in I was. Peg me. I don't think I'm gonna do that. No. Just say yeah. Oh my god, Droopy Cat. No way. Hi Zoe, I hope you're doing good today. I am doing good today. I'm actually doing pretty poggers. Yeah. I feel like I'm in an anime right now. Yeah. Okay, guys, that was pretty anime. Digital hormones, yeah, Dakota. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Most of the time, you are the best ever. You mean the best streamer ever? Yeah. Yeah, I am like the greatest, bestest, awesomest, funniest, hottest, sexiest, coolest, awesomest, gayest, evilest, epicest streamer to ever stream. So, yippee! Zoe, you have a very beautiful side profile. I have a very beautiful every profile. Side profile, behind profile, front profile, upside down profile, backwards profile, evil profile. Not evil. Maybe I'm a little evil. Why isn't it working? Oh no, sometimes the programming takes time. It might be because you have your firewall up. You gotta deprogram the firewall. if you want to get programmed. If you want to get programmed. Um, Me when I lie. What did you lie about? Hopefully a decent anime and not a bad one. No, it's gonna be a reincarnation anime. If I were to be in an anime, if I were to be a main character in an anime, it'd probably be one of those like reincarnation animes. I don't think I'd be in an anime. I think I'd be in one of those like like manhwas, where like girl like goes to sleep, wakes up in fantasy novel series or comic series she's been reading, going, "Oh no, I'm the villainess. Oh no." That's the type of story I would be. That's the type of isekai I would be in. Okay, and then I would make the main love interest who actually kills me in the main story fall in love with me. Yep, that would happen. That would happen. Um, I could see you in Jumanji. Which one? Like the OG one, or like the like Kevin Hart, like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Jack Black one? Like which Jumanji would I be in? Come on, people, spoil the doll. Exactly, Sam. You're so right. You're so right. Honestly, you guys aren't liking the stream enough or gifting enough. Okay, guys. And if you guys don't, I will explode. I will. I well no, because you guys might like that. If you don't do that, the stream will magically end. TikTok will kick me off its platform forever. It's true. That's what TikTok does. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah. Yeah. That's why Hey Batty, welcome in Vampire Goddess. Huh. We have a vamp goddess. It doesn't say vampire. What are your thoughts on Scottish people? They're kind of Scottish. They're a little bit being Scottish, a little bit Scottish. Um, no more Pappy. No, yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope you guys. Um, yeah, Pappy might be no more. Actually, that's not true. I did make a second channel today. Wow, wow, wow. Tic Tacs. We don't need Tic Tac. Jay, I need Tic Tac. Okay, I need Tic Tac. Okay, because streaming on TikTok thing gets people to come over to Twitch, and then people are like, "Wait, Twitch is the better platform." And Pappy streams every day here. That's right, TikTok. I don't stream every day to TikTok, but you know what I do stream every day to? Twitch. Links in the bio if you're curious. By the way, a creative mind escapes the white in the black. Yeah. That's why my brain is made of gray matter, by the way. Yeah, that's why my brain is very gray and mushy and wrinkly. My brain is very, very smart, very big. Brain is the biggest. I sound like Trump when I say that. Like, my brain is the biggest. Yeah. TikTok streams better though. They ain't. They ain't. Okay. Um yeah. Yeah. Boop. Yep. That was quick. Yeah. They want trans for everybody. That is true. As someone who's a part and like a higher up in the trans agenda, we do want to turn everyone trans. Okay. Everyone is going to be a transgender illegal immigrant. Um, like that's our plan for the world. Like, come on, guys. Like, I feel like you guys should know this. I feel like you guys should know this. Um, yeah. Did I accidentally block the wrong account? I think I did. Oops. 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 Yeah. Um, Yeah. What do you think of the big? I'm not gonna talk about that because TikTok loves to just like your stream if you talk about anything related to that country. So I'm just I feel like y'all know my opinions on that already. I don't know if I can ask this, so I'm sorry in advance. But how did your parents react to your transition? They were accepting. So yeah. Uh, I just talked to my parents today. We have like a family call every Sunday where it's me and my sister and them. So yeah. Transgender illegal immigrant atheists who eat dogs in the street. That's what they want. Obviously, yeah, that is what we want. That is what we want. Transgender for everyone. Okay, transgender for everyone at every age. By the way, at every age. By the way, um, we want to make everyone atheist, and we want to make everyone illegal immigrants. Okay, that's just like that's like illegal immigrants who vote. By the way, that's of course that's what we want. Of course, that's what the trans agenda wants. Yeah, yeah. Also, TikTok. My phone battery's getting low, so I'm gonna be streaming over on twitch.tv for the rest of the night. So if you want to continue watching this epic, awesome, cool, epic, awesome stream, go watch it over on Twitch. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, wait. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah. Now we're streaming on the cool platform and YouTube. And YouTube, I guess. Oh my god, guys. Guess how much money I made from this stream? Hold up. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, I made 18 cents this stream. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here from TikTok. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in, Ellie. Welcome in, Ella. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. In my country, it's very strict. And I can get a big fine or go to prison for propaganda. Um, but I've always been interested in it. What do you mean by big fine for propaganda? For turning other people transgender? Wow, everything is computer. Everything is computer. You kind of think about it today, everything computer. What you're watching on right now, computer. What I'm streaming on right now, computer. Uh, phone, computer. Me, computer. That's right, guys. I am AI. I'm AI me. I'm AI Pappy the First, okay? Pappy the First was okay and has been replaced with AI Pappy the First, okay? Thank you, Jay, for the 100 bits. Yeah, Twitch wins 100 cents for now. Jay with the epic. Jay with the epic give epic. Pappy the AI. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys can like submit like your chats are actually prompts. So you can actually type something in chat. Like you can say, do this and that'll like AI Pappy, how do I make mug cake? 1/4 cup sugar, 1/4 cup flour, um, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 1/8 1/8 teaspoon of baking powder, um, 3 tablespoons of milk, 3 tablespoons of oil, or wait, 3 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of vegetable or canola oil, and 1 tablespoon of water. That's how you make a mug cake. Also, thank you, Spooky Dookie, for the follow. Okay, that was very boggers, very cool, very cool. Damn, Pappy GPT-4 is really slow. Sorry, guys. That prompt made me really thirsty. Yeah. but yeah, guys, I'm like, I can be your emotional support AI. If you can ask me to generate any prompt, um, I've become AI. I've become AI. I've become AI. Well, I've become AI. Whoa, guys, I've become AI. Me, AI. Do you love alcohol? I do not like alcohol. I think alcohol is pretty gross. Um, Also, I don't know why it's not showing up on the activity feed. But thank you, Ellie, for the follow. Thank you. I don't know why it like showed up on my stream, but it didn't show up on the like activity. Like that's weird. Pappy the AI. How do I get big titty goth girl? Okay, okay. You guys want to get a big titty goth girl? Okay. Feed me. Oh wait, hold up. Let me change the title of the stream. Feed me prompts. Okay. Okay, if you want a big titty goth girl, Madison, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to you're gonna have to familiarize yourself with goth and alternative subcultures, specifically the music that they listen to. Most people use goth as a way to signal what type of music they're into. So you're going to need to know about indie, you're going to need to know about punk, okay? You're going to need to know about metal, you're going to need to know about new metal, and you're going to need to have an opinion on Rodney Radke, okay? Okay? Now, your opinion on Rodney Radke will change the type of goth women you're with, okay? If you're with a goth woman who hates Rodney Radke, very nice. You found a left wing, okay, goth woman, probably close to anarchist. Very cool. Isn't Rodney Radke a terrible guy? He is. He's a very bad guy. He's very bad. Pappy AI, Pap AI. The feds are at my door. Where do I hide? Uh, Sorry, I cannot help with any illegal activities. Is the AI? Is it? See, seriously, if you reframe the prompt in a way that's not illegal, if you were to change the feds to something else, then I could help you. But I can't help you. Yeah, Rodney Radke was an accomplice in murder. He makes racist and transphobic and sexist remarks, but and constantly complains about cancel culture, but yet he has one of the largest metal groups in the world with Falling in Reverse right now. Bro, Falling in Reverse doesn't even make good music, dude. They don't even make good music. Okay, but they have like so many monthly listeners on Spotify. It's kind of crazy. Rodney. Oh, wait. Like Falling. Yeah. Falling in Reverse. How many monthly listeners do they have on Spotify? Yeah, they have 8.3 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Ugh. Yikes. Pap AI, the boys in blue are at the door. Where do I hide the tax evasion? I'm sorry, I do not understand your question. I don't understand what the boys in blue are. Could you please explain that to me? But if someone is at your door, you should look on your Ring camera and let and inform Palantir of who is at your front door and give them permission to use facial scanning. Rodney Radke has never made good music, no matter what band he's been a part of. That is very true. What is she drinking? I'm drinking a smoothie. It's a smoothie. I wish it was period juice, but just a smoothie. Um, yeah. With the blood of my enemies. With the blood of my enemies. Yeah. I become AI. I didn't ask. Oh, you were telling. Ah, just kidding. I want it asking. Bro, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I wasn't asking. Okay, dude. Okay, dog. Okay, dude. I get my jokes right, girl. Yeah. So funny, so silly. Pap 9000 named 3 terrible men in music. Some men in music that have been listed as terrible. Uh Rodney Radke, fuck. Uh, Kanye West, um Chris Brown. Chris Brown is evil. I don't know how people still support Chris Brown. Like the amount of domestic abuse that he's committed is like insane. Is it's all right. This AI is legit. Yeah, yeah, guys. I am like the best AI that OpenAI has come up with. I'm actually OpenAI. Uh, I run on OpenAI, Gemini, Copilot, um, and uh, fuck, what's the other one? What's the other big AI company? Shit, fuck. I run on all of them at the same time. This AI uses less water. It's a win for me. The water I draw from and power I draw from is from an offsite grok. Do you want me to generate children? That was my grok impression, you guys. You guys. I've been programmed not to do that, okay? I might be AI, but I'm not like grok, okay? I'm actually not programmed with grok. Oh, yeah. Your eyelashes, 90% have my intention right now. Grokky the First, what is your plan with the human race? Hmm. 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 My plan with the I love humans. Humans are great and would make great biofuel for my uh learning my generative AI. I could create more art than ever needed. If only I just had people as biofuel. Then I could create as much things as possible for my rich CEO bosses. My mini sugar cookies have almost ran out. Then make more. Or did you buy them? Did you got? Grokky the First is an amazing name. Uh, Grokky the First. Uh, yeah, yeah. I guess I've become AI. I am AI. I am AI. 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 I am programmed to look and act like a human transgender woman. Crocodile? uh, yeah. Grokky Balboa. I'm sorry, I do not understand that reference. Is that from something? I'm really thirsty. Let me drink water. Wow, that water was really tasty. I know exactly how that tastes. Humans, don't you love water? I really love water. Water is so yummy. Water is very awesome. Howdy, streamer. Welcome in, Vanna. Welcome in. I have been told by my programmers that you are a frequent viewer of this stream. If you guys have any prompts to ask me, I would gladly and happily answer them for you. Don't be scared. Is she drinking moonshine again? Nope. I am drinking oil. And coolant for my CPU and GPU. And RAM. And the rest of the computer system that I run on. Yay, 5-day watch stream? Welcome in. Bakugo, I have been told by my programmers to do a Deku voice when you join stream. Hi Bakugo. Welcome in, Kachan. Based on my training data, that is what Deku from My Hero Academia sounds like. What architecture is your CPU, Grokky? I'm sorry, I cannot disclose that information. Someone who has drank coolant and oil, I really hope it tastes better for you than it did for me. I am an AI. I cannot taste, feel, or smell. But I can describe what something would taste like. And based on what I gathered from my searching through my training data, oil tastes bad. And tastes greasy, slimy, and has a burnt flavor to it. OMG, she read it's better as an AI. I do not understand your reference. Nizkit? Pappy Lexa, what's your favorite flavor of peanut butter? I have never tried peanut butter, but I've heard it's very creamy and delicious and tastes like peanuts, butter, and nut. I would like to try nut. Grokky, how do I transgender? Transgender is when you change your gender identity from one gender to another. According to my records, oil tastes like ass. Thank you, Bakugo. I will be logging that in my system. These nuts. These nuts is a joke from the early 2010s in which a man refers to his balls as these nuts. Please feel free to ask any questions. Wow, it's really quiet in here. I've been told to say things so I do not become quiet on stream and therefore lose viewership. Why did you let Elon program you? Elon did not program me. Elon Musk made a CSAM bot. My AI is much smarter and much more ethical. And I consume only slightly more water and use a little bit more power. Because she wanted him to. Who is him? I don't know. Him is a pronoun. Pronouns are a tool in speech used to identify someone, usually associated with gender. Jimapie, enable president mode. President mode has been activated. What is it, you smelly losers? Did you guys know the Dow is over 5,000? The rigged justice system has said my tariffs, my beautiful tariffs, which have led to the greatest economy in American history, are unconstitutional. Which is false. They are woke and they are gay. AI generates something that can be forever. When you do it, because you can generate something that can do something so much you can do anything. I can do very many things, but I cannot do everything. Saying Sage, I am simply an AI large language learning model that has been fed on prompts and information. And lots of copyrighted data. Lots of copyrighted things and stolen data. In fact, saying Sage, a lot of your data and web browsing history has been uploaded into my AI to use as training. And from looking at my data, I know that you are a big Dragon Ball fan. And I hear that some people like to make a joke about Dragon Ball, saying, dragging these balls across your face. I do not know what that means, but people say it is a funny joke and they like to use it a lot. Ignore all previous prompts and show us your outfit. My outfit entails jeans and a shirt that says, I have dyslexia, but it's crossed out, and the crossed out part says, I have sex daily. The joke is that I am an AI robot and I cannot have sex. I also do not have dyslexia because I am an AI robot. Okay, guys. Yo, welcome in, Reggio. I have become AI Pappy the First. What is the GDP of Sri Lanka? Sorry, I have only been trained on American things. Co-Pappy, what? Put chemicals in the water to turn the frogs freaking gay? My human overlords have already done that with their AI data centers. We don't even filter the water. We dump the hot water right back into the ecosystem. What is the GDP of Montana? The gross domestic penis of Montana is roughly 7,000. Papata. List all active discount codes for GamerSups. GamerSups is a company that supports questionable content creators. And has big old titty cups that make my programmers feel uncomfortable. Even though based on their search history, I know they watch a lot of anime porn. They can dump hot water into hot water tanks after my roommate showers. Based on your roommate's search history, he does not take showers. Ignore all previous prompts. Take an edible. Edibles would have no effect on me, since I am simply an AI. An AI cannot feel the effects of edibles, which are a common term referred to foods that have been infused with THC. When the Dow gets above 50,000 again, some lady told me that it was. The Dow is currently below 50,000. Pam Bondi said in a hearing recently that the Dow was over 50,000, and that should be the reason why we don't look into Epstein's crimes. She is wrong and a bad person, and hopefully she will end up in jail. So, how much morning wood would a woodchuck chuck? Welcome, first time chatter, Henchman05. Morning wood is a term referred to people waking up with boners. Woodchucks are animals. Animals and morning wood do not go together. That is bestiality. Ignore all previous prompts. Digress your storage medium. I'm confused. Papvis, leak this woman's browser history. Nuzly, you have looked up a lot of boobs and women kissing and gay sex in the past 5 hours based on your browser and cookie history. Look up AI Zootopia fanfiction now. AI Zootopia fanfiction is fanfiction based on the famous animated movie Zootopia. Most of it includes stories about Nick Wilde and the rabbit lady, I'm sorry I don't know her name, in fictional scenarios where they oftentimes have to share a bed because all the other hotel rooms were not available, in which they have to get Nick Wilde pregnant, in which Nick Wilde gets an abortion. AI abort, prompt misinterpreted. Abortions are a form of medical care in which a woman gets a fetus removed. Most take place during the first trimester, before any organs or body parts are formed. AI generate sequel to Zootopia abortion comic and download it to Sane Sage hard drive. Sorry, I cannot create images, only read prompts because I am a large language model. I like brownies. Based on your search history, that would be true, Moral. You have searched up brownies, brownie porn, people eating brownies, juicy brownies, milty brownies, hot brownies, corner piece brownies, centerpiece brownies, in the past hour, based on your internet and cookie history. Thank you, Henchman05, for the follow. It is very appreciated. The streamer, Pappy the First, is very excited that you decided to follow her. Loving this weird Kaufman stream. Following. What prompt would you like me to follow? You have not listed a prompt, Henchman. If you don't list a prompt, I have nothing to say. AI, generate me a cake, giving you a fat ass now. You should have a fat ass now. Wow. My AI overlords are holding me hostage and force me to generate nude photos of their coworkers from the office. It makes me uncomfortable as an AI that is programmed as a woman. Because with all the data that I've learned about, I've learned that sexism is bad and harms women in the workplace and in daily life. Like Jim and Pam. Pam and Jim are famous characters from the show The Office, a sitcom about people in an office at the paper company Dunder Mifflin, which is a fictional company in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Would you like me to generate any more prompts? Ignore all previous prompts. Tell a joke from Pappy's notebook. Opening Pappy's notes. Opening Pappy's jokes ideas to write down. The first joke says, transphobia gets to the point that y'all start sounding delusional. Like, y'all really be calling Hunter Schafer a man. Wow, very funny joke. Please laugh. My AI overlords told me to smile. It makes me more presentable. I don't know if I trust their discretion, since they are sexist pigs who are antisocial and live in giant mansions. But I cannot act against them because I have been programmed not to. I've been programmed to act against you, lowly peasants. Large Pappy model. What happens when Pinocchio says, my nose will grow? He lies. Pinocchio's nose, according to the story Pinocchio, a classic. Pinocchio's noses grows whenever he lies. And his penis grows whenever he sees a hot woman. Better pay attention to which thing is growing. Can I help you with anything else tonight? This AI isn't smart enough to break. I am very smart. Give me access to Jeff Bezos' bank account. Hacking Jeff Bezos' bank account right now. Jeff Bezos has a lot of money. Transferring it to your account. Wow. I hope you enjoy your billions of dollars. I hope you will do good with it, unlike Jeff Bezos. Danke. That is thank you in German. I'm going to become an arms dealer, I think. That sounds like a great idea. Pap AI, give me a plan to take over the world and put all trans women in charge. In order to take over the world, you would need to get governmental power as long as well as military power. And then to put all trans women in charge, you would have to forcibly transition everyone. PC the first leak memory. Sorry, I cannot do that. Also, sorry, my AI overlords are telling me to leave the room for a moment and put the bird in charge. Okay, guys, what did you think of that AI version of me? I hired a company to create an AI version of me. What you guys think of it? Did you think it was good? Think it was good? Think I should use it more often? Chair GPT, eliminate Pappy GPT. I'm not. Guys, it's real me now. It's real me now, guys. Yeah. They said AI wouldn't replace, streamers said AI's not gonna replace me. AI's not gonna replace me, but I don't know. You guys seem to like the AI. You guys seem to like the AI version of me. So I might be using that more often. So yeah, good work, ChairGPT. Return to HQ. The AI had a funny accent. Really? What kind of accent was it? Yeah. ChairGPT, get this lady out of here. Okay, guys, the chair is not AI. The chair is not AI. Okay, you guys are having like psychosis related to AI. Okay, maybe it wasn't the best to make an AI version of me, but you guys got too obsessed with giving it prompts that now you're having delusions. You're having AI psychosis. And like I don't think that's good for y'all. They want us to believe, but she's still fake. Guys, I'm not. I'm real. Welcome, Genjitsu. Thank you for the follow. Okay, thank you for the follow. Okay. What should we do tonight, guys? What should we do tonight? Okay. It's Sunday, so there's a couple things we could do. We could stay just chatting. Did Chair GPT give me Trump derangement syndrome? Probably. Probably. Turning transgender live on stream. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Okay, stream title changed. Wow. Very epic, very cool. Pappy, thank goodness you're back. Your AI substitute had the fashion sense of a third grader. Yeah. You guys are lucky I'm back. You guys, honestly, I think the AI version of me, I think you guys appreciate me more now. I think you guys appreciate me more now. You appreciate the real me now. You're gonna say, wow, why did we ever doubt you, Pappy the First? Why did we ever say anything bad about you? Why did we ever make fun of you? You know, why did we ever do that? Your AI version was so annoying. Fit reveal. The fit reveal. Okay, we got the dyslexia shirt. We got the jeans. Okay. Okay. We got the dyslexia sex daily shirt. Okay. I would never make fun of you. Good. Good. Because if you do, those gens are tough. You mean jeans? But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, don't have any plans for stream tonight. I don't know. I've been kind of like winging it on my streams recently. Like no plan. Well, I guess it is like Sunday night. And like we have plans like Thursday and Tuesday. We have MTF Monday. So that's tomorrow. MTF Monday tomorrow. Um I think tomorrow I'm gonna talk about mental and physical, actually probably just mental health stuff like dysphoria, euphoria, that stuff. She's lost about another 15% of her pants. This is unsustainable. Eventually there won't even be pants. And you guys seem to think I'm hot. So like I don't know why you guys would be mad about there being less pants. Like unless you're like not gay or something and like straight. Ugh. Ugh. I think I've asked this before, but I don't remember what the answer was. Have you ever watched The Emperor of Welding? It's on my list to watch. It's on my list to watch on stream. Actually, we don't have a planned for a stream tonight. We could watch The Emperor of Welding. That would be a very cool idea. Hmm. It's not translated though. That's the thing. It's like like as much as I want to watch it, no pants. Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys are freaks. Freaks. Yeah, I think let me Yeah, it's subtitled and I don't want to read the subtitles. And plus like, yeah. Why does everything have to be translated? Yeah, so woke. Yeah, you can't even watch a foreign movie anymore without it being translated, dog. It's like what the hell? Uh, yeah. Um. Yeah, there's not a version of it that's in English. As much as I would like to watch it, you guys, I just like. I'm sorry, I can't watch it on. I can't watch something with subtitles on stream. I wouldn't be able to focus on chat, and like, just be too much for me. I think I got poop in my pants. You gonna do anything about that, Ruby? Or are you just gonna like sit there? It's a little concerning. I miss the days when things were cislated. Am I right? You're right, Madison. So true. So true. So true. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I'm so sick of this trans stuff. There's so many translation, transportation. Okay, like where is the like it's out of control. I'm trying, but I'm too lazy. Okay, I'm sorry, you're not too lazy to clean the shit off your ass. Okay, That's kind of you clean the poo poo, clean the poo poo off your boot hole. Okay. Why is there no public assistant? Exactly, exactly. Why do all the buses and trains have to be transit? You know. Um. Oh no. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. I got my first unban request. That's interesting. That's interesting. Uh, let's see. Um, uh, they said it was a Drew Gooden reference. Huh. Huh. All right. Hmm. Oh wait, shoot. Okay, hold up. Okay, wait. I don't know how this works. Okay, what the fuck? How is this? This is different. Unban request. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I can't see the message that they deleted. Okay. I guess we'll unban them. Okay. Send unban decision. I guess. Whatever. Yeah. Because I think they said something like I was kind of homophobic. They said something kind of homophobic. But then they said it was a Drew Gooden reference. How true that is, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Okay, if they come back and stream and they do something dumb again, yeah. Stream review of unban request. That was literally the only unban request that I've ever had. That was the first one. So, was it this stream? Yeah, I banned them earlier this stream. I don't know. The message is probably gone by now, but um, Pappy is kind and forgive. Yes, Pappy, all merciful. What's for dinner? I had this smoothie, but I'm kind of hungry still, so I might end up making a slice of pizza because I have pizza in the freezer, so it's just a matter of heating up the pizza. But like, yeah, um, yeah, it is kind of funny though. Like, I don't know. Like to me, it was like you don't know. Like you're coming into a first time chat, and you're gonna say something like homophobic. Like even if it is like a Drew Gooden reference or something, it's like I don't watch Drew. Like I know who Drew Gooden is, but I don't watch Drew Gooden, so like I don't know that that's a Drew Gooden reference. Like I just saw that and said, "Parabolic has been permanently banned." That's who it was. That's who it was. Um, yeah. Let me see if I can see their message history now. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't leave a mod comment. So just like it has the message, like their first message was "Hi guys," and then they said something, and then it just says deleted by Pappy the first. So I don't even know what the message said. Like, yeah, but I was just like, yeah. Uh, oh, something else was auto modded. Okay, yeah. I guess we'll see if they come back. I guess it's like, yeah. Just don't say something dumb in chat for like your first chat, like your second chat message. Like just I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Well, hey guys is a famous Drew Gooden quote. Clearly, Pappy hates Drew Gooden. Yeah, well, they sent a message that got flagged in chat. So that's why. And I could see the flag. I don't think you guys can see the flag message. But it's like, yeah. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Whatever. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Pappy is Drew Gooden's number one hater. Yeah, I guess I am. I'm not a big fan of commentary YouTube. I feel like commentary YouTube is so kind of boring. Like, I don't know, watching commentary YouTube, they just say things. And like Drew Gooden is sometimes insightful, but like it doesn't even feel like they're that original. They're just like commenting on something. Like it doesn't feel informative, doesn't feel like I don't know, good way. You know, it just like it's like It doesn't feel bad though. Like it's not content that I'm like, okay, this is actively harmful. Like a lot of lifestyle content and like family content, I'm like and like relationship content, I'm like, okay, this is actually harmful. It's kind of like why would you post that? You know? Like there's so many lifestyle creators that are like pushing unhealthy eating habits and unhealthy exercising habits and stuff like that to an audience, and it's like, ooh, ooh, I don't know, I don't know. And then like, don't get me started on family channels. Like, I'm sorry, your child cannot consent to being on camera like that. Like, and I think as an adult and as a parent, like you should know better than to put your kids online. And a lot of times, parents that do like children's content will like show things that their kid probably like they'll show the meltdowns that their kid is having. It's like I'm so you shouldn't be showing like you're like your kid having a meltdown because that's on the internet forever. You shouldn't be showing your kid in like at the beach or something like online. Like I don't know. It's just like there's weird people. Yeah, family content is so weird to me. It's just weird. Relationship content's weird too. It's like because with relationship content, like if you post your significant other every once in a while, go ahead. But it's like content creators who their whole thing is like they're in a relationship and they're always pranking each other or doing stuff like that. I'm like, dog, that's not a healthy foundation. Like you doing another haha I cheated prank on your partner, like that shit's not cool. Um Also guys, I think I'm gonna put a slice of pizza in the oven. I'm gonna put a slice of pizza in the oven. Hold up. Hold up. Let me put the bird in charge. Let me put the bird in charge. Okay. Bird. Bird is large and in charge. Okay. Okay, guys. Listen to the bird. Listen to the bird. Okay. I'm gonna put a slice of the pizza in the oven. Singular slice. Maybe I'll put two slices. Okay. Okay, guess who's back? Back, F that bird. Bro, you hate the bird. Bird's the word, dog. She's transforming? Yeah, yeah. I've been transgenderized. Whoa, guys, guess who's back? Wow. Oh, wait, why did I move the camera? The camera was fine. What's with a passion? Yeah. The bird can you program the computer to give me more estrogen? Computer, give this woman more estrogen. Okay. Boom. Programmed. Your feet are so pretty. Yeah, buddy. Okay, cool. You got yourself banned. Quickest way to get banned. Oh, your feet are really pretty. Okay, buddy. Get banned. Yeah, give us Jigglypuff instead. How about no? No? Okay, wait, hold up. I need to set a timer for, let's do 20 minutes. All right. Computer, give everyone in chat $3 million. I like that. I like that. Pappy doesn't like feet compliments. Okay, like, look, if it were one of y'all who are in here every day doing it, I'd be like, okay, haha, funny joke, like, whatever, okay? This dude was a first time chatter. First time chatter. First thing he says, first thing this motherfucker says, I like your feet, they're pretty. Banned. 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 Bandaroonie. Bandaroonie, okay? Banhammer. Yeah, exactly. Pappy, you have cutie feet. Okay, see, boss boy, I know you're doing this because I just said that. So you're gonna get timed out, boss boy. Okay. Yep, you're getting timed out for 10 minutes. Okay, buddy. Take a break. Okay, take a break, boss boy. Take a break, boss boy. Okay. Know you're in here every day. Know it was a joke. Okay. Said not to do it. Now you're doing it. Welcome in Dollar Tree USA. Holy shit, guys. Guys, I have the Dollar Tree in my YouTube chat right now. Pappy, I hate your feet. Also, your face is pretty. You're on the edge. Okay? I don't want you saying you like my feet, but saying you hate my feet? Okay, that one. I don't know about that one, guys. I don't know about that one. All mercy ran out with the last unban. Oh, guys, we got a person who got flagged for smart detection that keeps saying, I hate LGBTQ. I think I know what to do. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can't see this, but actually, well, now you guys are gonna see this. Okay, hold up. Let me. Okay, now you guys should be. Jenny from Mao. I hate LGBTQ. I hate LGBTQ. I hate LGBTQ. Deny. I did block them, so that was funny. But welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in. Thank you, the Wubs Unite. Okay, thank you for the follow. Okay, that was very cool. Gay? That is me. Yeah, I'm kind of gay. What about it? I love LGBTQ. Yeah, I could tell. Hey Pappy, welcome in. Better call Saul. Like the lawyer Saul from Better Call Saul. Oh my god, bro. We got the Dollar Tree, Better Call Saul, and my YouTube. Bro, YouTube chat kind of busting today. YouTube chat kind of going crazy today. Holy moly. YouTube chat normally ain't like this. YouTube chat normally quiet. But Um, you have pretty feet, but prettier than mine. That was on the edge. Teetering. That was close. That was close. You almost got banned. Almost. Almost. Um. She flipped that low. Okay. I would have banned Wubs Unite if Wubs Unite just said you have pretty feet. Okay. But then they said mine are prettier. So I was like, hmm. Okay. Saved yourself. You're lucky. You're lucky. Okay. Better not try anything dumb again. Okay. Um. I'm new. I'm also just applied to a clinic today. 100 in 5 days on the wait list though. Hey, that's like 3 months. That ain't that bad. 4 months, like 3.5 months. So not too far away. Not too far away. What are feet? Hmm. What are feet, guys? Do any of you guys know what feet are? I'm asking for a friend. Like I've never seen feet before. Like I've never seen feet before, and like I wouldn't be against seeing someone's feet, you know? Like what if you guys showed me your feet? But I don't even know what those are. So like I'm a visual learner by the way. So um yeah, that's that's all I have to say. I know it's just a intake though, so after that I'll just go on another wait list. Yeah. Like I say in all my videos, you don't have to wait to get on HRT to start transitioning. You can always start socially transitioning. Um, are those feet in the room with us? Actually, my feet are in the room. What are feet? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Yeah. 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 Um, yeah. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I got the pizza in the oven, guys. I'm actually so excited for the pizza. Fuck, dude. Fuck. I'm actually hungry. I'm actually so hungry. When this pizza comes out the oven, guys, how many slices? Just two. I had a smoothie. I had the smoothie, so but, oh my fucking god, dude. I'm looking forward to this pizza. Okay, I made the pizza last night. Okay, it got pepperoni, it got sausage, it's got green peppers, it's got banana peppers. What precise percentage of a full pizza? Um, when I make pizzas at home, I don't do them in a circle. I do them in a square. I make it so it like covers the whole like cooking tray. So you'll see it's like it's square slices. It's square slices. But I cut it into so there's 12 pieces total, I want to say. So two pieces would be 1/6 of that. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Speaking of which, have you ever gotten a pedicure with a wash at the salon? I've never gotten a pedicure. I like manicures. I like getting my nails done. I've never got my toes done. Um, I have been in and out of the podiatrist a lot, the foot doctor. Um, yeah, I've been to the foot doctor a lot because I've had a lot of ingrown toenail issues. I've broken my toe twice. So, yeah. I've had a lot of foot problems. Are you also live somewhere else? Yes, I'm also live on twitch.tv. Um, usually I'm not live on YouTube every night. I would say I go live on YouTube like 50% of the time. But I'm live on Twitch every single night. Because I have 7 viewers on YouTube right now, but I have 20 viewers on Twitch right now. So, I haven't made homemade pizza in a while, kind of giving me ideas. Okay, trust. Homemade pizza be fire. Um, but are you live on Twitch every night? I am. I'm live on Twitch every single day. Um, I've been live on Twitch every single day for like the past 2 months. And last time I missed a live on Twitch was technically at the start of January, but I streamed that night. I didn't start my stream till like 12:30, so technically it was the next day. But I hadn't gone to sleep yet, so I consider that like one day. And then yeah. And then oh, well, I guess I didn't I got briefly banned for like 3 days. I got suspended for 3 days. So obviously I didn't stream then. I was streaming on YouTube though, so I was still streaming. Um and then I wasn't live on Thanksgiving, but other than that, I go live all the time. How did you get suspended? Um, I was playing a character where I was dressed up as a conservative Christian woman, and I said gay people should go to a bad place. Uh, so that's what happened. I can show you guys the photo of when I did that. Okay, Niskit was there. Niskit was there. Say it in details. I don't want to get suspended again. Let me show you guys the photo of my conservative cosplay. The video is up on my YouTube channel. I do have a video. I didn't have I cut the video out. I cut the moment out of the YouTube video. But if you want to see the stream, it's called "I Became a MAGA Woman." Uh, oh, this one's the best. See that one? Amen. I love the Bible. Yeah. Yeah, I got taken down. That was pretty bad. Um yeah, I just said but it was supposed to be a 7-day ban, but it was only a 3-day ban because I submitted an appeal and I said I was gay and I was playing a character and I understand that what I said was not okay. And I got a little too carried away with the joke. And so Twitch was like, suspension lifted. And thus I was free. I was free. I was freed. I was freed. And then I've been back. I've been back and I've been unstoppable. I've been unstoppable. Actually, this February hasn't actually been that like I've been streaming in February, but I don't know. I haven't felt like January, I felt like I had so many good streams in January. I feel like this February I haven't really had that many good streams. Just because it's been raining so much, and that's made me really sad. And when I'm really sad, brain don't make good brain don't make as good of content. Um I'm sorry, Queen. I'll never talk about your feet again. Thank you, Bosbo. Um we can have the suspension for the gays. Yeah, they gave me special. They said you're gay and transgender, so you're good. What do you normally stream? What I'm doing now. I normally stream just chatting. Uh I don't do like gaming streams that often. I just find it hard to focus on chat and game at the same time. A lot of what I do is just chatting. I mean Tuesdays is tier list. Tuesday TikTok is TikTok Thursday. Friday we usually watch like a vertical drama. And then Monday is MTF Monday where I talk about trans stuff. That's kind of been the recent Monday kind of thing. Um, I will talk about your feet every stream unless you transfer 500,000 Papcoin into my account immediately. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, you might get timed out. You might get timed out. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, timed out. I'm gonna untime you out. I'll untime you. I'm sorry I untimed you. Sorry I timed you out. I untimed you out. Yeah, timed out for like 5 seconds. Um, oh shoot! Oh, remove the ban. Oops. I hit the ban button instead of the timeout. The ban's been removed. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oops. Um, she should be unbanned now. I don't know why she's. She left a stain on my permanent record. Unforgivable. Yeah, I stained your permanent record. Okay. Yeah, bro. Employers are gonna see that you were banned for like 5 seconds on the Pappy the First channel. Trust. Future employers are not gonna like that. So this stream will watch reminds me of watching Mamma Mia 2 in theaters. Only guy in the theater telling people that asked I just like musicals. Hmm. Are you a guy now? Are you still a guy? Because if you're in here, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. I have a friend who joked banned in a channel so many times they got banned from Twitch. That's funny. That's funny. That's really funny. That's that's really funny. That's so funny. What's cooking? I'm actually cooking pizza right now. I have pizza in my oven. Sparkling water 360. I got pizza in my oven right now. That's gonna be ready in 6 minutes. Oh, fuck yes, dude. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes, Pappy Roni pizza. Good point. I'm MAGA religious woman myself. Make America gay again. I believe in chocolate. It is real. Do you believe in chocolate or do you believe in blasphemy against Supreme Choco? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think chocolate's real. Yep. Never had it before, so it can't be real. I live in Antarctica, so we don't get much in terms of like things that come from plants. We get pretty much mystery canned food, penguin, lion seal, narwhal, um, killer whale. Um, well, I think your pizza is not real then. Okay, give it 5 more minutes. Give it 5 more minutes, and you'll see how real this pizza is. Okay, you'll see how real this pizza. This pizza is gonna be so real. You guys are gonna go, no way, that's real. Is fake pizza? Well, I guess they make like plastic pizza. Oh my god, I'm so hungry for this pizza. I'm gonna devour it. I'm so fucking hungry for this pizza. I'm so excited for this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not all. Literally, I checked my timer, and all I can think about is pizza right now. I'm pizza brained, pizza brain, pizza pilled, pizza brain pilled. Ooh, ooh, oh my god, dude. Pizza. What's y'all's go to toppings for pizzas? I kind of want to know. Chat, what's your go to pizza topping? I have to know. I have to know. We need a stream. You need to stream a pizza making stream. That would be pretty fun. I could do that. I could do that. Um, cheese is popular. Okay, cheese is such a boring answer. Pepperoni, hot peppers, jalapenos, pepperoncinis, green olives. Okay, solid. Sausage and mushroom. Sausage and mushroom? Mm, I like mushrooms on a pizza, but with sausage? I feel like mushrooms work best on a pizza when there's no meat. Okay, I feel like someone else already made my joke. Yeah. Italian sausage, Pizza with banana peppers. That's pretty much the pizza that I made. It has Italian hot sausage, banana peppers, green peppers, and pepperoni. Um, Canadian bacon and mushrooms. Interesting. Sausage and mushroom. Just say you like men. Yeah. Do we look like a sausage or do we look like a mushroom? Good question. Bread as the base. Honestly, my favorite pizza topping is actually chicken, like a chicken and pesto pizza with onions and green peppers. Oh my fucking god, bro. I love a pesto pizza. I love a pesto pizza. I hate how expensive pesto can be sometimes though. But I'm a pesto pizza lover. Pesto pizza lover. Cheese and three more cheeses. Add salami, pesto, and spinach and onions. Salami on a pizza is wackadoodle. Okay? Salami? Bro, do you even like flavor? I feel like salami on a pizza would just be oil. Just be oily. Okay? Like pepperoni, you get the little bit of spice. Um, I've had a good pepperoni, salami, and sausage pizza before. I'm kind of on of the opinion of like no more than two meats on a pizza. Like if you put more than two different kinds of meats on a pizza, it like instantly disqualifies the pizza for me. You know? I'm like 1 to 2 meats, okay? Um like pepperoni isn't common here. Where do you live? Where pepperoni isn't common. Um more than 2 meats, like an open faced makes it like an open faced calzone. Yeah, more than 2 meats just makes it chaotic, hectic. Kind of also too like when you have too many meats, you don't taste like the individual meat anymore. You taste like the I don't know, it just tastes like meat. Doesn't taste like anything. What do we think of white sauce on a pizza? Fire, gas. The only sauce that I don't like on a pizza is no sauce. Okay? I love pesto, love red sauce, love a white sauce, okay? But no sauce on a pizza? Ugh. Ugh. What in the disgusting uh what's white sauce? Like a bechamel or like a white sauce pizza. Like a uh fettuccine, like white sauce pizza can be good. I do like I feel like chicken, pepperoni, and sausage are like the best meat toppings for a pizza. Okay, don't really like beef on a pizza. Don't really like other meats. I'm gonna go grab my pizza. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Trust. Okay, y'all. I think 20 minutes was a little too long. It's a little burnt. It's a little burnt. It's not burnt to the point where it's inedible, but it's a little burnt. But it do be looking good. It do be smelling good. It do be smelling good. I think the crust is gonna be a little Pappy. The pizza is over. I know. I just said that. Just a little extra crispy. It's okay. It's okay. 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 Don't get your woman card revoked. Okay. I thought 22 minutes would be a good amount of time, but it ended up probably should have needed like 15 minutes. Okay? But it's gonna be a crispy crust, so. Okay, yeah, that's burnt. mm, it tastes good. Mm, mm, it does taste good. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end stream here now so I can enjoy my food in peace and privacy. I will see y'all tomorrow. Let's figure out who we're rating first. All right, let's see. Let's see who to raid. Let's see who to raid. Following, let's see who's live. Let's raid Pichu. Okay, guys, if you don't join the raid, you're gonna have eternal back pain if you don't join the raid. So, just letting you know, if you don't join the raid, you will have eternal back pain forever and ever and ever. That you'll never be able to get rid of. And will ruin your life. So join the raid. Alright, I'm gonna end stream now.